move, ISO clear outs, and popping after screen set.
Great. We'll tell coaches to go for 15 minutes and scrimmage with those instruction areas.
Thanks very much. It needs to change.
They'll double up and then heads up. Your film is you might in the background.
What do I do?
Don't do anything. Be aware that the camera is live.
Oh, I'm so nervous I'll do something wrong.
Calm down. You're not focused on the shot. Come back.
When I'm nervous, I sneeze.
Do not sneeze.
Okay, I'll hold it.
That's enough. Just go take a break. Go walk in front of the camera.
Has anyone talked to you about the 3-second rule?
Yeah. Gotta clear paint.
And not eat anything on the floor that has fallen after 3 seconds. That's all we need.
And no.
Every 3 seconds, move your focus, watch.
So everyone is supposed to be here. Has
Pun intended. Keep your eyes active and be alert at all times.
Is it okay for us to ask them if we don't see one?
I'm just starting to question my
Also, just be sure that no one is either getting in the hallway or court area as the night goes on. Okay?
That's
More than a couple.
I'm not
couple stinkers too.
Let's all dive back in and figure out if we can teach.
Which prospect?
Not make you a rebound.
Yeah, I don't miss anyway.
Outside of where New York
Stay out of the way.
people have game, but
With your back? I'd love to see you try.
I take pride in helping security. Oh, same. It's important for everyone. So protected here and it's significant. And for my money, an NBA game is just the top.
we have great fans here. I like the family atmosphere.
Yeah, management takes it very seriously and so
Generally, good vibes.
Sure is. If we do our job right, it's easy.
You trying to figure out when we're going to schedule a time when all
Standing in the baseline has a young child. Oh, cute family.
Definitely. But I'm pointing with an extra eye on.
I got bad news on that athletic thing.
What? Yeah.
For 1 2 nights.
2 months of rehab and no guarantee. Yeah, but also to remind them to be vigilant and responsible, keep attention on the action, and to remind them to have hand open to deflect any ball that goes sideways. Yeah, good advice, James. I will remember to do that before the game. Only for work.
Conditioning is something I'd like to focus on this week.
Seen a little wear on the court?
I don't want fatigue to be an issue, but the issue may be not pushing hard enough regularly.
What's the solution?
I want to work on stamina. I want to do it.
Alright, I could drop some routines for that. I'll start penciling in some drills and order them accordingly.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Golden State Warriors. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Looking now at the lineups for both teams tonight. Some names out of action.
And here early in the season, these two teams trying to overcome the injuries and hopefully get healthier down the stretch.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Landry Shamet is out there with Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Porzingis in at the four-man position. And for the Knicks, they've got MP. Tobias Harris is out there with Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
To the inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Outside, Porzingis. Here's Shamet. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Brunson against Curry. It's rebounded by Brunson.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
MP passes to Towns. And here's Brunson. New York moving it around. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. From the arc. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
For 3, Bridges connects from three-point range. Bridges got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Curry. Back to Shamet. Screen by Hartenstein. And it's Shamet missing.
Well, it's early on in this one. Only one basket to speak of. There is time to start working together.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 5 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Butler. Pass to Shamet. No good on the triple.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, "No matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind." Back to you, Kevin.
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And here is Butler. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep, outside Curry. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for MP. Some changes for Golden State. For New York, Diawara's checked in, and it's Bridges in for Harris. And the Warriors also making a change. Porzingis is checked in. Warriors trail by 12. And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring has given them another look offensively. And
the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Miles McBride out there with MP. And it's Diawara in at the 5. Roman defense. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Diawara with the bucket. Diawara's got his first 2 points of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Down low. Here's Podziemski. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Knicks leading by 8. MP outside. Inside. Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want. Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
MP outside. To the paint. Hart the pass to Diawara. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And New York making a change here. Towns is checked in. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Hart, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 9.
And battling hard on the glass. They hold the advantage here so far.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, McBride. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
The outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites in offense.
And something never before seen last season, Greg. MP winning Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and Finals MVP.
And usually a top pick playing for a lesser team, maybe you elevate them enough to vault yourself into consideration for MVP, but to guide them to a title in year 1, that is unheard of.
Curry shot is off.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Left side, Towns. Back to MP. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
I think it's a really good indicator of which team's off-season moves will have the biggest impact.
Here's Curry after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Another miss by Curry.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
MP with it. Still without a basket. Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Knicks lead by 13.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Curry. Pass to Podziemski. The shot comes out.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And we finished one half of basketball. Knicks lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. And just for a moment here, I was wondering, if you guys were playing in the league today, which current player would you most like to team up with?
That's tough, Ernie, but I got to pick Wemby. Playing alongside of him, that's just going to be too good to pass up.
Well, I'll tell you what, May 19th, I'm teaming up with the Ant-Man. 1-2 punch, baby.
Very interesting. Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the New York Knicks.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, Shaq.
Tough physical approach. We'll see if adjustments are made on the other side to try and counter that. That's what you were going to say, wasn't it, Shaq?
Yeah, I was asleep. I'm sorry, Ernie.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. They've got Porzingis. Stephen Curry's out there with Landry Shamet. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Hartenstein in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tim, you once led the NBA in three-point percentage. And in my mind's eye, I can see almost every shot. You were terrific shooting the long ball.
Well, Kevin, I don't want to show my age, but do you know, after 4 years of high school and 2 years of college, making 25-foot twos, I finally had a three-point line going into my junior year, and I'm just glad I had a three-point line for my entire NBA career.
Yeah, it's a tough transition to make to stretch out and go those extra couple feet.
No doubt. I was not ready to make NBA level threes when I first came out of college. A year overseas really helped me gain strength, and finally I found my rhythm in the NBA.
And that one's good, Shamet.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
MP looking around. Butler against Bridges. Butler kicks to Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Isaiah Hartenstein, third. And, of course, MP.
As well as these two shot the ball, it was a nightmare situation for a defender guarding either one of them. It's so hard to stop them from getting their shots off.
It was a storybook ending for MP's rookie season. Greg, winning finals MVP, so special.
And Kevin, I'm not sure how you top that, but we'll see what MP has up his sleeve for his sophomore campaign.
It's his first trip to the line.
And just a shade over 70% from the line a season ago. That's an area I'm sure he wants to improve.
And so, MV will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Mikal Bridges is very comfortable with his mid-range and in-between game. He said when it comes to the basketball court, it's not just the rims and the threes. You have the rest of the court, too. Now, not everyone is effective with those middle-distance shots, but Mikal always has been. Back over to you, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, he can knock them down. Thanks a lot, Allie. Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves. And the timing, too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. In this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
Hard, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges.
Oh, nice speed. You can see how Curry makes their offense flow, even when he's not scoring.
And here's Brunson outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry finds Shamet. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his third assist on the night. MP high post. MP going to work inside.
And you see those dribble skills by MP, developing those tools to help beat defenders.
1:52 left in the third. Pass to Shamet. Butler kicks to Porzingis. Offline with his three. The Knicks leading by 10. MP outside. Oh, watch out, MP! Throws it down.
Wow, MP just explodes off the floor. What an athlete.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
For the Knicks, Diawara's checked in, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Harris. And the Warriors with some changes. Here's Moody. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Bank shot, no good.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Pass to Moody. Down low. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. Latre. Knicks with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. From deep, Brunson, and he's good on the 3-ball. Brunson's got 14 points for the game.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Will it go? Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. That shot off the mark. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Knicks out front, up by 15. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Miles McBride out there with Hart. Then there's Towns. Then it's Pippen. And it's MP in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And the basket by Potter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pippen outside. MP dishes to Towns. Here's MP. And MP throws it down. And last season, MP couldn't have burst onto the NBA scene any better. He's one of only a few players, GA, ever to win the MVP award as a rookie.
And for his game to be this advanced at this stage of his career, it's scary. I mean, you don't want to think too far into the future, but MP has the potential to be one of the all-time greats.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Porzingis with a screen on MP. Fires the three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
Tim is one of the most accurate three-point shooters this league has ever seen. Give us your top shooters in the game today.
Yeah, it's funny because you always say, well, obviously Steph, so it's almost like any conversation puts him in a different category. I obviously agree with that. I look at a guy like Damian Lillard with that unlimited range and his ability to pull up from anywhere. Even a guy like Trae Young, I would put into that category because of the range, Kevin. It just extends defenses so far.
What a list. Podziemski, nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
MP outside. McBride on the wing. Back to MP. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hart. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 7 points for Josh Hart.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Here's Santos. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They led by as many as 18 points. Hey, Greg, how about MP? Last season, making first-team All-NBA for the very first time. And I think that said, yes, he has arrived.
Yeah, that first team is of the elite, right? That's when you know you have the respect of your peers and the full attention of your opponents.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. For the Knicks, Tobias Harris is checked in for Hart. Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Scottie Pippen. Now here's Curry. Golden State moving it around. Bounce pass, Butler. Porzingis inside, guarded by Harris. That one a little long. The Knicks leading by 16. Inside, here's MP. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. 15 points for MP. And MP now a sophomore in this NBA. Greg, he didn't waste any time leaving his mark with the title.
And he came in wanting to be a winner, and he's accomplished that in his first year. Now it's all about staying hungry so MP can start adding to his legacy.
And so here is New York. The Warriors making the shot. Now Harris. Strong move off the glass.
Well, that's the thing about Tobias Harris. You think of him as a high-volume three-point shooter, but historically, he actually takes a lot more twos.
Warriors trail by 18. Outside Porzingis. Butler outside. MP rips down the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Bridges. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Butler. Stephen Curry. The three doesn't go. The Knicks leading by 18. Now Harris. Outside Brunson. Now here's Bridges. On the wing, MP. 6 to shoot. Now Brunson jacks up a three. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Knicks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And his playmaking was a big storyline in this game. He got guys involved and found them in their favorite spots.
And MP in his second year in the NBA, Greg, always curious to see the kind of jump that a player makes after the rookie season.
You learn so much after your first run through the league. MP showed a lot of potential, and I'm sure he'll be even better this season.
Back to Bridges. Puts up a three. And it's Brunson missing. Butler finds Curry. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Now let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A good win tonight for your squad, MP. How would you rate your performance?
I mean, it was okay. We won. That's the big thing. But I want to bring more of a consistent energy to the glass.
Not to question you, MP, but you didn't exactly have a bad night rebounding the basketball.
Yeah, I know. But I want an elite night rebounding the basketball. No reason I can't go for double digits every time out. That's the goal, and that's what I'm capable of. So that's what I'm striving for.
Understood. Thanks, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks.
Shad. Oh, I'll meet you guys upstairs.